Hey everyone, salutations, Matt Kennedy here. Welcome to a July 27th special. Yes, 3 videos in one day, but I think it is worth it only because EA did drop a lot of information today at different time intervals. So pretty much we're going to space it out into 3 separate videos. One of them going over the Hall of Fame pre-order and details of my thoughts on what that will come of it. And then this one's going over the rookie premiere stuff, and the first one was pretty much going over the beta changes of the gameplay. The one thing I'll say is the 87 overall reveal for Aiden Hutchinson. I honestly feel like this is a pretty dang good card. I know that it's not the most well-rounded because of the lower strength and the lower power move, but you do see the finesse move and the excel and the play rec and the tackle and even the speed for what it's worth at launch should be pretty good for a defensive end. Now, again, with it being an 87 overall, they are also retooling their launch overalls. So, honestly, they also said that they will have info coming in the coming weeks. I think this is kind of a thing where it's like, hey, look, let's just drop this info early because everyone is just so inquisitive about figuring out what are these overalls, whatever. They kind of gave us a big splash without telling us everything. So I really like that from EA Sports, honestly, because waiting until August is just so long. And I know you got to be patient and stuff, but like, come on. Like, June and July, no one really plays that much. So, like, 2 whole months of not seeing anything really huge Madden related, we're kind of ready for the next year's game, honestly. How much will Aiden Hutchinson go for now that we know he's 87 overall? Well, again, I mean, I made a whole video going over at my channel in my videos, but one thing I'll say about this is just, dude, I mean, 87 overall, that may be one of the top end cards. It does say the launch champion overall. So, is that the highest card in the game? Will Patrick Mahomes also be, with Travis Kelce and 87? So, are the new top end cards 86s? We got to figure that out. So, as of right now, though, we do see the 84 overall cards for the other rookie premier players, which honestly is a pretty good. I mean, if you want to know my thoughts on this, I mean, I would say, did you really expect them to be 86s? I mean, that's really all I'm going to say about it. I mean, I don't want this video way too long. I mean, 84 overalls. We don't know the stats yet. I'm getting 22 of them. Hopefully, you're able to get, more than me or the same. But really, we're going to have almost, if not for sure, we're going to have an 84 overall team within the first X amount of hours. So I feel like EA Sports, for them to say, hey, look, we're going to go out there and make this game, last longer because we're going to shrink and retool the overalls. Now, obviously, the whole retooling of the overalls, it's going to be smaller and it's going to be less of a number of overalls. It's not going to go higher. So I could really see 87, just even 1 or 2 overall less from last year. Instead of legends being 89s, if they're 87, 88s for legends at launch, even that 1, 2 overall could make the game last a few more weeks. And trust me, weeks is still a W. I mean, I don't want to see the game ending, May 1st, even in April. So as long as the game goes well into May, I'm pretty satisfied because honestly, let's be honest here, June, July is the off season. And if you are playing in June, July, good for you. I'm not going to make fun of you. It's just I don't play June, July. It's 2 months off for me. And honestly, the 84 overalls, we kind of already went over the whole spreadsheet and, other stuff like that. But keep in mind some of the overall, or not overall, but like the outlook. I mean, I'll just pull it up right now. You kind of have to because I talked about it here. If I go to my Google Drive here, I was actually able to make a rookie premiere thing right here. So you can see right here what positions. I mean, we have 2 quarterbacks, but let's be honest here. because now we know they're 84s and not 86s or 85s. I mean, the Josh Allen pre-order should be better than that. So I think this is just my opinion. I'm not going to choose a quarterback. I mean, even the standard edition gets it. Unless you have all 32, go for it. You could like quick sell it for coins, training, whatever. But there's no reason for you to start that 84 over because now the highest overall is 87. I think Josh Allen's going to be an 85, 86. And if he's an 86, 2 overall better, there's really no reason not to pick just go with the Josh Allen in my opinion, save it for other ones. But honestly, the one big thing I'm thinking of though is offensive line. Again, you choose one of the right tackles, one of the right guards, one of the centers, one of the left tackles. You almost have 4 out of the 5 84 offensive line already, which means you shouldn't get totally destroyed. I mean, even 87 versus 84, Hutchinson versus an 84 tackle, it's not like you should get super killed. So that's a free offensive line upgrade at launch. Besides that, I kind of want to see more of the stats. 85 Sauce Gardner should be better than all of them who are 84s. If somehow, some way, an 84 is better than the 85 Sauce Gardner, that's kind of a mistake in my opinion because Sauce Gardner is just a great player and he's 6'3 and he's an overall higher. Justin Jefferson should also be better than the wide receivers. There's 4 wide receivers. This right here is saying like the far left column is saying how much of each premier there are, and then this column is saying how many am I getting of those amount. So you can see I'm not getting all the linebackers. I might get most of the corners, unless I choose Sauce Gardner. We'll see. I'm only getting 2 wide receivers. Okay, maybe I'll get 3 if I don't choose JJ. Okay, Jefferson, etc. I am getting 2 tight ends. 284 tight ends are not a bad thing at launch. And then besides that, you kind of just go through and see what you want from that information. Let's go ahead and see what the comments are saying after that. Again, you have until August 10th. I would wait till August 9th. Maybe August 10th because you're gonna go out there and you're gonna get more information. Team captains. The stats of the premieres. There's just no reason to do it yet. Be patient like me and complete your sets in August once we know more info. I feel like an 87 overall is a little bit lower than we thought for the champion, but I will say if it is the highest overall, it should go for the most coins anyway. Or at least one of the top 3 most sought cards in the game. The last thing we're going to go over here again is the comments. Anything they're saying, anything. Gut Fox showing some sarcasm there. Civ approves. I mean, 84s really, yeah. So pretty dang worth it. It will really help out for. I mean, I know they were 86s last year, but now you're getting way more. So I feel like having way more 84s is better. So definitely better for solos day one, solo battles, even playing online. The more you have, the advantage you have. So took 5 weeks for this about damn time, etc. I'll allow it. The 87 finesse day one is gonna be filthy. I agree. I mean, I feel like Hutchinson is a good card. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and trash the card. It could be more well-rounded, but he does have some really high stats that may help him out. He's not going to get edge threat. And then even double or nothing, we'll see, because that is a power move stat, I think. Again, it is an ability-based game. So will he get edge threat or the good abilities? Based on those stats, I don't know. I thought power move was what edge threat was built around. So give me your thoughts on that. That's really all I have right now. We're still going to wait for more info from this. But overall, huge win. I mean, 84s are definitely pretty dang good for your launch team. And honestly, Hutchinson, we'll see how he compares to other DNs. Whoa. Why is my... Sorry, guys. My lighting is at... Why is my lighting like that? That is absolutely horrible. I mean, I have some natural sunlight coming in. I got to fix this room up a little bit more. Obviously, it's still a work in progress. Still moved in from college 3 months ago back to my parents' house. So still work in progress. Literally, it's not just EA who is having a work in progress with their crap. Matt Kennedy also has work in progresses. All right, bye guys. Take care. Overall, it's a W. I mean, there's really not much more to say about it. That's really all I have. Bye guys. Take care. Peace.